Have you ever found yourself just cruising? It could be in your car. It could be just wherever you just find yourself just cruising. You just, no care in life, just cruising, just cruising. I found myself in a similar frame of mind. As I told y'all in my previous speeches, I'm an avid runner. I love to run. In one of my recent runs, I'm preparing for a half marathon in November. So I'm training. In my most recent run, I found myself just trucking it. I'm running. One of the things that I like to do when I run is I like to pass as many people as I can. So when I start, it doesn't matter if you're elderly, doesn't matter if you're a baby, don't matter if you're pregnant, don't matter if you're in a crib, a stroller, I will most likely pass you up. Okay, it makes me feel better. I know it sounds selfish for me to say that, but that's my therapy. Mm. So in my most recent run, as I'm training and passing up everybody, I found myself in a place in the run where I was cruising. Mm. I was like, I passed everybody up. Yes, I am the fastest person in this park. That moment was crushed as I passed the corner and saw the quote-unquote real runners. Mm. These were the people that came to run. They didn't come to hold hands. They didn't come to push their babies down the stroller. They didn't come to enjoy the fresh air. They actually came to run, and they're most likely training for something as well. So instead of me now believing in my mind that I was in first place, I actually come to find out that I was actually in last place. I was in last place, and I was protecting the position, being in last place. So from the laughter in the room, I see that I'm not the only one. We get to a point in our lives when we're okay, we're comfortable. The bills are paid, we're saving money. We can read the newspaper every day and say, oh, that is not me. Mm. Oh, there goes Trump again, which is every day. But we find ourselves okay. And I believe that life should not be okay. It should be prodigious. It should be amazing. It should be exciting. They say that if you need an alarm clock to wake up in the morning, your life's not exciting enough. Those people that live those exciting lives hop out of bed ready for the next day's journey. Les Brown, one of the people that I read about a lot and listen to, says that if your dreams will not take God to make it happen, your dreams are too small. Mm. So my encouragement to everybody in here is to find a way to make your life exciting. Find a way to truly enjoy getting up in the morning. I embarked on a journey this year to make my life more exciting, to be more excited about life. As I talked about in my previous speeches, I was riddled with fear growing up. I never wanted to step outside of my comfort zone. I stayed in my lane and I didn't go anywhere else. If I came across something that was at the slightest bit challenging, I walked away from it. I joined Toastmasters this year, but it wasn't my first time coming to a Toastmasters meeting. I came to this meeting 2 years ago and sat over there and watched somebody speak. I came to a couple of meetings. And when I realized that I would one day have to come up here to give a speech, I found a convenient reason to leave and not come back until I felt like I was ready. Okay, and I did have logistical issues that caused me not to come. But if I really had wanted to be here, I could have been here. But I was scared. But I decided to change that because what's the definition of insanity?
Expecting different.
Yes, doing the same thing over and over, but expecting something to change. I was giving mediocre efforts, but expecting grand results. Life doesn't work that way. So I embarked on a journey to push myself. And that's one of the things that brought me to running. I used to play basketball a lot, but I stopped playing basketball because it was killing my knees, all the up and down. So I said, what else can I do? And I took to running because I watched marathoners, and I'm like, how can they run so long and not get tired? And my first 3-4 miles almost killed me. I'm sorry. I almost died on the track. But with training, I can now run, like I said, I'm preparing for a half marathon. That's 13 miles. And right now, I run about 20 miles a week. And I have long runs. And in those long runs, I've so far gotten to an average pace of, I can finish 10 to 12 miles at a pace of 9 minutes per mile. So, but it took training. It wasn't like that in the beginning. It took training. I wanted to push myself, okay? So fellow Toastmasters, I don't know what journey, what race that you are embarking on in life, but run it at your pace, but make it a fast pace. Because like I said, life is not supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be prodigious. Thank y'all very much.